Let me tell y'all about fasting and discipline. Now, in order to fast initially, you have to have at least a little bit of discipline, right? It's going to require, it's a prerequisite to fasting, is to have discipline, because you're going to want to eat something, you're going to want to drink something, you're going to want to say, you know what, I did 10 hours, I'm cool. But it's going to take that discipline to get you through whatever fast you're trying to do, whether it's 24, whether it's intermediate, whether it's 48, 72, whether it's 5 days, whatever you set out to do, it's going to take discipline. But this is what I've learned. I'm 6 months into fasting 72 hours a month. This is what I learned. The more I fast, the stronger my discipline gets, and the easier it is to abstain from desires that I might have had. My desire to smoke, to drink, for sex, these things are so easy now to control. Now that I have gotten control of eating or my diet through fasting, the discipline that I have now is greater than it's ever been because of the consistency and the mindset that I take into these fasts. Because if I'm not eating or drinking, which is the natural everyday activity, it's hard to convince me now to want to smoke. Like I say, the desires diminish as the discipline grows. I like that one. The desire diminishes as the discipline grows. Anyway, I am just saying that take that first day, man. 24 hours. The fast coming up, I'm going to start next week. Next Sunday, I'm starting. 72 hours. But find that place of discipline and some consistency, and then you start to realize the things that are most important as it relates to your longevity of life. As it relates to the mastery of life and the physical and the mental, because the universe is mental. It all starts in the mind saying, I am not going to eat this day. I am not going to drink. These are thought forms we have. But to actually follow up with our actions, going to produce a certain inner strength. It's going to produce a certain bond or connection with the Most High, because during these times of fasting should be times of reflection. When you're saying, God, strengthen me. God, accept my fast as a outward show of me attempting to be in alignment with you in an attempt to walk in the path and follow your will. Let your will be done. These are the mindsets I take into my fast. So it strengthens me physically and spiritually and mentally. And again, the discipline that I come out of it is like, I ain't going. Like, it's hard to convince me to do anything that's not in alignment with where I'm going. Because like I say, if I'm going to go without food, I'm going to do without, you can't convince me to do nothing. Discipline you get from fasting is top tier. I'm out of here.